Welcome everybody, Mortafali here, and today we're going to be discussing Enlisted. More specifically, we'll be covering the Allied Forces, the United States. In this video, I will be discussing what current meta should be used to upgrade your squads in the most efficient way. I'll also be giving a generalized overview on each of these tabs at the top here, with a primary focus on upgrades. Now, talking specifically about the squad, each of these soldiers belongs to a specialized unit. You can mix and match your squads with specialized soldiers as you level up the squad. A specialized squad is defined by their name and icons. I will be showing what a max level squad looks like with my engineers. When the level is maxed out on that squad, it is best to begin leveling another squad. On my engineers, max level is 44 or 46. As you will notice, I am no longer gaining XP. 44 or 46 is max level due to the limitations of the beta, as they've not added the full features available at max level, including the troop veterancy. All information is of course subject to change at full release, but what I do know is the importance of maxing out the upgrades for each specialized squad. Now let us discuss what to unlock first. With my trooper unit, you will notice that I have made a mistake of branching out for specialized units versus focusing on XP. Make sure to level down the main line before branching out for specialized units within your squad. XP is earned each match and is increased per level down this main line. You also have the unlocks for reserves and other troop upgrades. Alright, so let's go ahead and start talking about this brass tacks of what you want to level up in XP wise. You want to make sure to focus on going down this main line. Without focusing on the XP reserves that you get increased per unit, you kind of miss out on a lot of experience per game. It will increase the number of matches you have to play, but you lose out on the actual squad leveling up. As you'll see, I'm clicking on all these little subsections that break off. These are all specialized units you can add to the squad once you max out that squad. Now personally, I believe that the radio operator and the bomber are interchangeable. They aren't really mandatory or priorities, however, they both have their own really important abilities that you can use. The radio operator, of course, allows you to call in artillery strikes, and the bomber allows you to use a rocket launcher on your infantry. However, the priority is the engineer. The engineer being in the squad should be your main focus because it allows you to place rallies. It also allows you to place AT and AA, so you will be able to fight against all forms of combat, including air, infantry, and armor. So let's go ahead and break these down. You have your squad upgrades, which will be focused towards your squad play, your personal upgrades, which will be focused towards lone fighter, and of course the workshop, which is going to be the focus on specifics for your weapons, including assembling and upgrading each one of your weapons, which are going to be defined by your squad. Each squad specializes in a different weapon to upgrade, which is the Ross MK rifle for the trooper division. Now to go more specifically into this workshop, each one of these squads has a different focus for their upgrades. As you see, I'll click on the flamethrowers here, which will be upgrades for the flamethrower, however they have not been added in yet. The next focus would be airborne here with submachine guns as their main priority weapon for workshop disassembly and assembly, and of course the tanks will be tank parts. So just make sure to keep an eye on that and which ones you want to upgrade. Now this brings me to campaigns. You do not start with all the weapons that you see me unlocking and upgrading within that workshop. You have to earn them through the campaign, which is based on experience gain per game. There are 4 different sides and 2 different campaigns. For each campaign, you have to level up each side. So Allies has its own leveling system in campaign, Axis has its own leveling system and campaign for both campaigns. There's currently 2 campaigns, one with Normandy and the other one for Moscow. So you can play as the Russians and the Germans, or you can play as the US and the Germans for the attack on Normandy and or for Moscow. Now we are going to be touching base, of course, on these squads. There are many different squads that you can unlock through the campaign with a focus on infantry, air, and support. And to be clear, when I do state that we will be touching base on these, I will save this for another video. I do not want to cover all the bases in this one video, but I did want to give a general overview of what you would be looking at when you get into Enlisted, which is a free-to-play MMO, and I want you to enjoy some of this trailer that they have beautifully created for us to view. It is currently on YouTube if you've not seen it already, but I will also be including it in this video here, just so you guys can enjoy it as well. So thank you guys for your time, and I hope to see you guys next time for the next tutorial video, which will include more information on Academy and other great devices that have been added into this game. And of course, I need to plug myself at the end of this video. You can find me on social media and Twitch under the tag Motorfolly Gaming. You can also join my Discord Bastion for updates and giveaways and future tournaments as well. Thanks guys, and have a great one.